everyone, so today I filmed a makeup tutorial on this look, and I do not wear pops of color on my eyelids, all over my eyelids. I don't do that. I normally don't even wear a pop of color, but I felt like I wanted to get out of my comfort zone, and I really like the way it came out actually, and it's not something that is too intense, too out there, out in your face. It's not very bright. It's still on the neutral side because it's not like a cobalt blue or an electric blue. I just created something that was very quick, very simple. I feel like if you're not very comfortable with doing something that involves color into it, I feel like this would maybe be a good start because it's like a little hint of color. It's sort of silvery, but it has a blue tint to it. So let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. I'm going to use this Sephora Natural Instincts palette, and I'm going to use the color called Sea Green, Turquoise, and Cool Gray. And then I'm using the color Tattoo from Maybelline in the color Barely Brown, and I'm putting that all over my eyes just for a base. And then I'm taking all three of the shadows and mixing them and packing them onto my eyelid and making sure that the color is there nice and well. Then I'm taking this Golden Tan Bare Minerals foundation, and I'm putting that into the crease of my eye just because I felt like it was really warm for the look. Instead of using an eyeshadow, I just used a bronzer as one, and it actually worked really well. Then I am going to just go back and place that color back onto my eyelid just so it really pops and doesn't go away. And as you can see, it kind of did go away as I was blending away the brown eyeshadow, but it just comes back right when I go over it. Then I did my mascara and foundation, and I mixed the L'Oreal True Match and Covergirl 3-in-1 just because I wanted kind of a luminous finish, but I wanted to be matte at the same time. Then I just went ahead and took a damp beauty sponge and I blended that all into my skin, and I tried to go a little bit lighter on the foundation, and the L'Oreal True Match wasn't my color at all, so I just went ahead and mixed them and it made my perfect color. And I just make sure to take that down my neck as well and make sure to stipple it on my nose really well, because my nose doesn't really hold foundation that well, so I just like to make sure to put a little bit extra on there since it tends to break up, and at the end of the day I normally don't have any foundation left on my nose. Then I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and I'm going to be putting that under my eyes, on my chin, on the middle of my forehead, and on the bridge of my nose. And I've just been really into highlighting my whole face just because I feel like it looks a lot less awkward if I just have highlight under my eyes, and it just balances out everything. And I didn't use a lot of concealer because it's really pigmented and it's a super duper light shade, and I've actually gotten kind of tan a little bit, so it's a lot lighter than I normally am used to. But I'm just blending that again, and I'm making sure to blend it really really well so you cannot see any streaks on my face. Then I'm taking Mineral Veil setting my foundation. Then I'm taking the same bronzer I used on my eyes and I'm going to be contouring the hollows of my cheeks, and I kind of blend it at the same time as well just so it's a little bit easier on me when I go in the stippling brush, because it kind of doesn't blend super duper well when I do it with the stippling brush. So I did the contours on my cheeks, and then I'm going to do the tops of my forehead and my temples, and then I'm going to go and do my jawline just to give myself some definition and some depth. And I do go a little bit heavy on the bronzer, but I promise it looks really blended and doesn't look like I have anything there in person. So I just go with a clean stippling brush and I go and messily just blend 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 because I want it to look nice and seamless, and I want it to look like I actually have that contour. Then I'm going to take my mascara and I'm going to put that on my lower lashes. Then I'm taking this Wet n Wild Fergie lipstick, and then I'm taking a Milani lip gloss in Bare Secret, and I'm putting that all over my lips. And the lipstick is actually super duper duper pale for my liking, so lip gloss just kind of completes it and doesn't make it super pale. But that is the finished look. I hope you guys try this out and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!